We are all preparing for Christmas. And what a week we're going to have. In Vedic astrology, a lot is happening. But on the 21st of December, for us in the Northern Hemisphere, this is what we call the Winter Solstice. And this is when it is the most dark and short day. But it's also the mark of a turning point for the sun, that after the day are going to start to be longer, and that will give some hope. So that's why in many countries they love to celebrate that day. But on December 22nd, this is a full moon. And this is the last of this year. And we know that a full moon is very intense emotionally. So do you remember what did you do on December 6th, on the new moon? Because that's the time we put a seed, that seed will have the result on the full moon. But that's not so easy, because many times we don't remember what we did yesterday. So in Vedic astrology, the sun is in Sagittarius and the moon is in Gemini. And Gemini in the nakshatra of Ardra. And they say this is the most severe nakshatra. And why? Because we have to make sure that we speak not harshly. We have to make sure that we don't say truth who are uncomfortable, and we can alienate people around us. So the sun in Sagittarius is having a party. He will be with Pluto and Saturn in Sagittarius, opposing the moon. And the moon want to be tender and loving and caring. But Saturn want to restrict, want to dominate, and Pluto create transformation. So in a way, these two planets opposing the moon want to demolish any structure or make us transform. Now, the good news in all of this, it's all the planets in Sagittarius are governed by Jupiter. And Jupiter is in Scorpio, a great friend. And we know that Scorpio relates to the 8th house in astrology. So the 8th house is the house of finding the treasure. It's the house of knowing the truth. So what is the best treasure we have then in our soul? So it's a time to connect to our soul. And also this week we're having Mars and Pisces. And Mars and Pisces is the mystic. So it's the best time to reflect of all the year, what happened? Were we happy? Did we have good relationship? And if not, with some people, but why? What happened? And maybe we should keep a journal to know for the next year, what do we want to be happy? Because a full moon, it is so intense, we want to use it wisely. And also because the next year is right around the corner, we want to make sure we start the year on the good foot. So remember, we're having a big full moon, quite intense, so make sure you speak very sweetly. And prepare for Christmas.